Hey everybody, welcome back. It's Zach's Dad here. We have another Random Fun Friday scary game for you. This is from the same developer as last Friday's scary game. If you haven't seen it, I'll put a bookmark up top. This one's called From the Other Side, and it's from Vanilla Studios, and it was released this year in February. So I'm really looking forward to checking this one out. It already looks spooky, so sit back, relax, grab your favorite drink and a snack, and let's see how freaked out we get. Let's do this. We'll see how these puzzles are. And it's pretty creepy looking. Sarah, Dad, wake up. Let's play. Alright. And this one's called From the Other Side. So were we dreaming, or is something here? I was trying to see what that rotate button was. Okay. Okay, so it's a lot similar. The graphics look to be a little more higher scale, or it could just be the lighting. The last one came out in 23, so... Okay. Alright. Well, we can't use any of that, so let's, okay, that's locked. I assume we need to find a key. Alright, we got 3 doors here. Now, whose bedroom is this? Let's go ahead and... Oh, it's the same. So I guess we're playing as Steve. It's not here. What are we looking for? I don't even know what we're looking for. What do you mean it's not here? Can't open those. Can't open those. Okay. Just brick wall. Okay, there's one way. It's not here. What do you mean it's not here? I don't even know what we're looking for. So I guess this was locked. Okay. We're going to leave all the doors open just in case. Well, that's a strange looking mirror, right? No, I can't take a shower or nothing. I don't know what we're looking for. Alright, we're trying to find Sarah. I guess this is the only one left. Also a mirror, and don't see nothing, so she under the bed. When it does that, okay, it must have been the door. Alright, let's... Oh, that was the shadow of the railing. Ooh, I just got goosebumps. There she is. What is going on? Sarah, what have they done to you? Uh-oh. From the other side. Okay, so she must be like possessed something. Okay, my name is Steve. I'm 35 years old, married, father of a 10-year-old girl. But lately things haven't been easy. After several years of being unemployed, I finally found a job. A simple job. No big expectations. But it's something. Today is my first day as a security guard at a hospital under renovation. My job is to make sure no one gets in, keeping out the looters, and make sure everything inside is under control. It seems quiet. Almost too quiet. But it shouldn't be difficult. I just need to stay alert. Still, for some reason, I can't shake off this strange feeling I've had since I got there. I'm already at my new job. They told me to head to the control room whenever I arrived. Alright. Well, I assume the control room... Oh, that's from the lights, I was about to say. And the doors are wide open. Alright, but I assume we go in here. There's a timer. Hi, Steve. Welcome to the company. I'm sorry I couldn't be there to greet you in person. The workers will arrive on Monday, but we've already made progress with clearing the building. Your job consists of 2 phases. The first phase is to physical surveillance patrol. Every 2 hours, you'll go through the hospital rooms and activate the checkpoints distributed throughout the different areas. The first checkpoint is in the room you're currently in. The second phase is to monitor the hospital through the security cameras. If you detect any anomalies, it's your responsibility to personally go there and resolve whatever's happening. Developer note. Remember that you're not obligated to intervene in anomalies, but ignoring them could prevent you from discovering the truth. Okay. I don't know what first collectible. Oh, okay, so this one's going to have collectibles and stuff. We're not really here to look for the collectibles. I mean, if we come across them, we'll snag them, but we're here for the scares. Okay, so every 2 hours. Okay, so this must be checkpoint. Oh, let's take a look at the map. Alright, there's control room. Administration is the second on the right. X-ray lab, laboratory. Okay, so we'll go to the second on the right. Then we'll check the emergency room, X-ray lab, laboratory around the way. Then we will go up to floor 2 to the wait area, looks like. Alright. We'll see how well my skills are. So this should be administration. Now let's check it out. No idea what those do. That's alright. Ooh, it's interesting. 1624. Alright, we might have to remember that. Now, I don't see any numbers. I assume it's some kind of file cabinet or something. Won't let me in there, but anyway. Let's try to remember those numbers. 1624. Some of the dark spots are even darker for me to find because I've got a bright light in my face so y'all can see me better. Alright, so we're going to go up this way. Oh. There we go. Emergency room is one of the spots we need to check. Or at least it was listed. Maybe it's not one of the places we need to check. One of the checkpoints, but there it is. Yeah, it's over there in the corner. Just checking my corners, you know. Looks clear. I guess that's a collectible. I have no idea. Yeah, just old medical supplies and stuff. Oh, we gotta go to this one, and the other one's around the corner. Whoop. It's a little dark. Trying to see if we could read what's on there. Okay, I'm liking the sound design and stuff so far. It won't let me around there. That's fine. It was a spot on the thing, so I assume this would be one of the checkpoints, but unless it connects around, because I'm not seeing a. We're gonna leave it open. Emergency room, administrative, X-ray lab was right across from it. That's why I picked it first. Maybe let's see if there's a door over on this side. No, it's kind of blocked off. Now, this is information which I didn't see listed on there, but it's clearly a checkpoint. Now, I'm security guard. Do I have like a, flashlight or anything? You'd think I would. Alright, so there's one of the doors, but let's just make sure we're cleared here. The laboratory was, okay, this just says information as well. Okay. I was just curious what that was. Alright. Just want to make sure all that stuff's clear. Okay, another information. I mean, I guess technically we're supposed to check everything. So maybe that map wasn't completely accurate as far as like everything we need to check. We already did that. That was locked. So I see that one over there, but before we go upstairs, we can go upstairs and downstairs. It's locked. Let's go ahead and take a look. Okay. So far, so good. So we got 6. I'm guessing the other 2 are probably upstairs or downstairs. Or, yeah, the basement. So it looks like we're like in the middle. Alright. Alright, here's the reception for the 2nd floor. So I'm pretty sure there's going to be another one up here somewhere. Can't even see back there. Just another patient room. It's empty. Another patient room. All right. Another patient room. We're not seeing anybody, but as we're getting closer to probably find this last checkpoint, I'm kind of, Alright, so there's that checkpoint. Let's go ahead and, okay, that's locked. Alright. So I guess we got them all. Find anomalies in camera and fix them wherever they appear. Alright, well, I left all these doors open. It is kind of creepy. Oh, I was hearing footsteps. It was my dog. She's coming in. Oh, I have my phone here too. I was just keeping an eye on it. All right. Sorry, there's maybe a little bit, a little cut there. See, I didn't check all the doors because I figured it was just those that were listed. Because I'd skipped these rooms completely. Well, it ended up being locked anyway. Okay. Alright, let's go check the cameras. I do kind of want to close this door. Did I close it? Okay. Alright, 7. It says 7 on there. Alright. Kind of going backwards here. Let's go forwards. Alright. See this, I remember the 1624. Do you all see any movement? Second floor reception. I left all the doors open. Oh, this one we can't even move. That one we can't move left or right at all. And we're back. So, there was nothing. Guess we can take a look again. It says found the anomalies in the picture, in the camera, and fix them. Those are knocked over now. Okay. I get it. Maybe it was, I'll look at the differences from when we went in there. Okay, so that was administration. And they were knocked over now. Instead of together. Was that it? Okay. So that kind of straightened them up. I guess. We were able to hit these. How do we get that one straight? Okay. Okay. I think. See, now that we get that one straight, but I need that one to. There we go. That one to curl back. Okay, and then it tells me. That gave me goosebumps, I'm not gonna lie. Alright. Excuse me. I didn't realize the door opened. Really don't have a weapon or anything. So what, we gotta come up with 42? It starts with 42? Oh, okay. I got you. Okay, we gotta take away and get down. Alright. Obviously can't do the 41. 16. I was hoping. Whoop. There's not a 3 or 5. Oh, maybe we. Oh, I was gonna say maybe we go in the negative and then it goes down, but yeah, see, there's not. Definitely want that. There we go. Alright. Resolved another anomaly. Okay. One down, or 2 down. Let's see. Not seeing anything there. Alright, let's go fix those chairs in the hallway. I believe it is upstairs. Now it says you can ignore them because it looks like the timer, we're eventually going to have to go you know, hit the checkpoints again. But I like these little spooky stories, pretty cool. Yeah, I left all the doors open. No problem. I'll move it back for you, ghosties. Alright. Let's head on back. I guess we could just see if there's any anomalies while we're here, instead of going back to the camera. I don't think there's any cameras in the patient room, so. That gave me goosebumps so bad. I can feel it. It started at like my wrists and then ran up my arms and then my knees. Now we heard that. Should we go back and look and see? It sounded like it was coming from behind us. So let's check this one closest there. Maybe we're moving too fast. You know. Okay. Let's head back. Definitely gave me the chills though. Okay, it's still locked. Can't see anything in there. Is this patient room as well? Yep. Alright. Let's head back. Won't let us move that chair. As I'm walking, I'm gonna grab my drink. I got some gamer sups. I like them a lot. This one's the Sakura. That's pretty good. Sigma Brain, I like it. It's it definitely gives you some heat. If you make it too strong, like too many scoops, then you know that can affect some things. All right, fix that one. Anything here? No, nothing I see. That one doesn't move at all. Whoa, there's blood on this one, on the inside, and it's blocking where we're walking. Okay, so we know where we're going. I believe that's the emergency room. Looked pretty creepy. The lab tech one won't let us move, but the emergency room, yep. Alright, so this anomaly was resolved. I guess you didn't have to resolve it, and then when you come to get the checkpoint, you'd resolve it then. Sound like it's coming on the other side of that thing. Alright. Sigma Brain's pretty good. It's a lime though, it kind of burns. Do I fix it while it's here? Do you want me to push you around? That's cool. I'm working on my own stories, but yeah, I'm going to. I've got scripts and everything. If you've been with me for a while, you know I'm working on a project. Unfortunately, it's not something you could play though. I wonder. Whoa. Oh. Every 2 hours. I mean, it hasn't really been 2 hours, but every 2 hours we gotta go do our checkpoints runs. So let's boom. Good to go. Is there someone there? No, it can't be. Sarah? Is that my daughter? This doesn't make any sense. Well, let's go see where she went. Oh, she's gone. Where is she? Sarah. She was just here. I know it. I'm losing my mind. This can't be happening. Okay. Well, let's hit up our checkpoints. So I walk in there, I was making some noises. Yeah, I believe it was already like that, like already ransacked. Alright, let's hook around. We'll hit the emergency room first, and we'll go across to the lab tech. I'm glad that it makes you do that. It makes you like have to go back, which I think is important, you know. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna go this way. Give me goosebumps. I'm supposed to investigate those things, so I wonder what happens if it's right next to a checkpoint too. And I ain't got no weapons or nothing. That was creepy. Okay. They have those things around. I'm not sure what those things will be used for. Lab from this side. There is no checkpoint on this one. Okay. Well, I'm actually supposed to check them though. Not just hit the button. I'm actually supposed to actually look. Can you go downstairs? Will it even let me? I wonder what's downstairs. Looks like it's locked. Okay. Oh, I thought maybe it's something to put the code in for. Let's go put in the code. I got 5 out of 8. I think there's only 2 up here though, isn't there? I must have missed one downstairs. Probably in one of the information ones, I believe. We'll head back down there and get it. Let me just hit this one real quick. Yeah, these are all patient rooms. Oh, yeah, it was locked. Yeah, it was, we got the emergency room. I didn't see one laboratory. I thought there was, but there's like 2 different information rooms. Those are one of them. So we'll head down there and take care of that. Unless there's one up here at reception. Yeah, I already got it. Yeah. Yeah, it's one of those in information, so let's go find it. Which one am I missing? Oh. It's kind of dark in here. Did I not see this place before? I guess not. Just paint and stuff. Well, maybe I collected all the... It's hard to see it there. That gave me goosebumps, though. Alright. Don't tell me it's a security office. The control room where I just was. Yeah, got that one there. Let me just test them out. What about the main lobby? Is there one out here or something? Be ridiculous if there was. Go figure. Whoa! That scared me. I'm not gonna lie. Yes, I'm back in the control room. That thing just scared it. Whoa. I just put a picture up there and passed out. Sarah, I want to play with the ball. I want to shoot it in with the basket next to the stairs. Okay. How clumsy of me. It dropped down the stairs. Okay. Now I have to go look for it for Mom finds it. Okay, so we're playing as Sarah right now. Why are you telling me these things? You know I love you, Martha. And you also know I can't go on like this. What are you saying makes no sense. Why wouldn't you want to go on? Because of him? But it's just you and me here. What are you talking about? I can't go on with this. I'm leaving. It seems like someone is going out. I better go back to my room. Which one's her room? It seems I passed out. What a strange dream. Hi, I'm curious now about this whole story. Where's it? Oh, it's gone. It's not on the wall anymore. Alright, let's find these anomalies. We're going to try to speed run this thing. Okay, obviously, there's a pentagram in administration. That's where we're heading first. And we'll do 1624. Bam, we got it. I remembered it. That was creepy. Alright. It's all cleared up. Oh, that jump scare got me bad though. I'm not seeing anything. I wonder if I have to go get another picture. Everything else is looking normal. Alright. There's a mirror on the wall. Everything looks the same. Now that that's gone, that's fine. Okay, that is the second floor. She's going into that last room. Okay, so I was just going a little too quick. They didn't have enough time for the next anomaly to pop up. So that's what it was. Thanks for being here, everybody. Really appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying this. That was a pretty rough jump scare. Okay, that door is now open. Of course, now all the doors to the patient's room are closed. I guess after, our guy passed out and woke back up. I knew it. I knew it. It still got me. I didn't yell out, but it still got me. I knew it. I knew it. I got the goosebumps and everything. Alright. It's fun though. It's crazy, for a random fun Friday. It's fun to get a little scared. As you can see, I'm playing in the daylight right now though. Still doesn't change the fact I got scared. Alright. Now by the time I walk back to the camera, we should be able to see the next anomaly. So, that's always nice. Works out. Alright. That way we don't have to wait around. Okay, that's the one we just saw. Okay, now she is in the reception. Alright, we're not falling for it this time. Come on. We're not going to fall for this reception. Are we being haunted? Did our guy, our character, do something? I'm just wondering if there's some kind of twist like that. It's right in front of the reception, but it wasn't downstairs. It was upstairs. It's right here at the top. From what I can tell. Okay, well, she's gone. But then this printer's here. Alright, we gotta do 38. Well, we obviously can't do the 36 and 30. Do we have a 6? No. Oh, no, we do have a 6. Okay. There we go. Alright, something sad. Little girl's sad. Oh, this is the third painting for the board. So maybe we won't get them in order, because I would really like to see. We solved all the anomalies, so I would like to see the story, you know. If you see my other games, you know I like the story. I usually read out letters and stuff like that that's found, like in Last of Us, that's on right now in our Sundays drop. So alright, maybe we can find another one. Oh, that's creepy. Can I zoom in? Oh, I want to zoom in. That is creepy. Okay, what is this? This is one of the laboratories. That's so creepy. I got goosebumps on my knees. I don't like it. Oh, and then you closed this on me, huh? Oh yeah, all the patients' rooms were closed and stuff too. Alright, it was in the lab. I think it was the x-ray lab, was it? Oh, she was looking through... Okay. No, it wasn't this one. It was this one, wasn't it? Oh, well, apparently not. Wasn't this one. If I was a lab tech. Yeah, there's a camera up there. How do we... Was it not that one? Oh, I was just still thinking about that face creeping through the window. There it is. Trying to see your face. Got me. Okay. Well, we solved it. Well, let me in there. Do I need to go in there for anything? Yeah, that was creepy, just staring through the window. Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. It was getting me. Not gonna lie, it was just the music, it's the subtle, and then you just hear the footsteps. I was upstairs, guessing the patient room or something. Alright, nothing in the emergency room. We saw the creepy... Oh, there she is. She's pointing towards the bathroom. Okay, let's go. So Sarah, like, but it turned into the creepy monster, the jump scare. So is she like trying to help us? I mean, we're obviously hallucinating or something. Alright. She's not there anymore, but oh, here we go. Oh, great. Okay. I need to figure out the colors. These probably do something. Blue. Ah, I think I get it. Okay. Alright, I'm solving the anomalies, but I was worried as soon as I come out of the bathroom. Now, what was the whole thing when they're back at the house and like she was in some kind of pentagram? I thought that was weird. I'm just checking because sometimes it's not always blatantly obvious, like that creepy face looking through the glass. Okay, that she's sitting on the bench right outside, and that is the emergency room. I mean, what? I can't see it. I heard it. Oh, we can now open this door now? Oh, no, we already could. I don't see any anomalies or anything, though. Alright. It sounded like they unlocked the door, but we actually could already go in there. So that's on me. She's standing on the bench. There she is right there. We can get there. There's a switch on the other side. If not, we can go through there. Oh, there is another door. Staring out the emergency room. This is where this, you know, maybe watching something happen. Whew. Okay. It's pretty cool. I think it was only a couple bucks or something. You know, Steam has a bunch of cool games that I just have to wait a second just in case. Alright, the lab is completely empty still. That was outside of there. Don't see nothing there. So apparently that printer printing pictures can be just anywhere. That was the door that the anomaly went in. That's just the exit sign. Oh, there's a body now in the lab tech. Was it there? Was it there last time? I'll find out when I'm going through editing, but I don't remember it being there. That was blank, so maybe it just took a second to pop up. I can move that for you if you need. Oh, is that what moved when I was? Okay. Well, it didn't let me move that chair. My doggy come to see me. Hey, girl. All right. Now, if it's that chair, see anything out of place? I don't see. blankets. Don't see nothing there. Yeah, like last time, didn't see anything the first time. Alright. Let's try not to forget it this time. Alright. I don't know if we're going to have to like really go through and do a bunch of investigating. Now, I don't think there's one in here. No, there's not. Something moving around. Alright, let me in here. Oh, it gives me the creeps. Goosebumps. Alright, I'll let you be. Have fun up there in the vents. I wonder if that's like his wife or something. You know, because it's really just hard to tell. And I don't believe, yeah, there's no checkpoint there. I'll get it figured out. There is one in here, though. That thing just opened, didn't it? See, I'm already getting goosebumps. I don't even... It just opened. What do you mean? Oh, here we go. It keeps getting it. Alright. I can't see. Okay, so that's like an x-ray machine. So my guess is some kind of... Obviously someone passed away at the hospital. I mean, that seems to be pretty obvious at this point. Is there another checkpoint in here? I'm just making sure I don't miss a checkpoint. I mean, there's obviously a hospital. Somebody must have passed away. Now, how's it connected to our main character? I don't know. But apparently, you know, somebody had passed. Obviously. I'm supposed to physically check. Must be the mother. Maybe she was going crazy. I don't know. Well, right now it seems like he's the one going crazy. So 5 out of 8. We're missing one down here somewhere. Oh, good God. It gets me so bad. Alright. It keeps getting me. Like, it's like, I know it's bound to happen. Like that one jump scare. Like this one right here. As soon as I get close, it's going to jump scares. I'm going to stay completely focused and not get jump scared. Alright, didn't get jump scared. Alright, now there's alright, soccer ball. Soccer ball went downstairs. Sarah went down there, heard, I'm guessing, the parents argue. She said she wanted to get away from him. Now, was she talking about her Steve, us, the husband? Was she talking to Steve? Like, so it makes me wonder, you know. All right, let's get back to the control room. So I'm curious how this story is. That's that same door, so I'm not worried about it. I mean, that's what I'm like. I don't know. Maybe it's just cynicism or something. That's what I'm like thinking is is going on. What's that have to do with the daughter? Maybe she's got into the pentagram and stuff like that because she's trying to bring her mom back, maybe, or something. Or is the guy crazy? Okay, and there she is in between, and they're arguing. Okay, so that's what that was. I didn't. What did that noise? Sound like gunshot. Oh, great. Sound came from downstairs. I should go check it out. You absolutely should. No! You gotta be kidding me. I ain't got time to interact with you. Wait, don't shoot. Yeah, I went to try to prevent. It seems I passed out. What a strange dream. Yeah, I was going to check on the wife, but I had to go immediately. Was that somebody breaking in? Did she have a secret guy? I am very curious as to what happened. I'm glad they didn't show the little girl getting it, you know, because that's kind of messed up, you know. All right. All right, so there's a bunch of bodies now in the emergency room. So apparently, from what we could tell, maybe that's why Steve didn't have a job, because he had a mental breakdown. He lost his wife and daughter. Well, we don't know that for sure. We didn't check on the wife because we were running out of time. We had to get to the daughter right away. Now I have a feeling watch one of these things jump up and scare me. I would not. I will stay focused. Okay. That didn't get me. Alright. Oh, it disappeared. Behind me. I'm just going to keep walking. Now I'm going to look. I did a little quick look. I wonder if I looked right when they said that, if something would have happened. I don't know. Alright. Yeah, I mean, I see you in the administration office. It's not like you're hiding. I see you. Yeah. Alright, there's the bloody prints. So let's... Anomaly resolved. Just curious. Alright. Keeps doing that. I'm gonna have to see what else this person came out with. I downloaded a bunch of these like indie scary games for a Random Friday. I knew we need to get back to the scary games, so that's what I did. And am I missing something? And we just happened to do two back to back from the same developer. I don't know if there was one in between the two, because the last one was 23, and then this one, I believe, is the most recent one, just a couple months ago. So I'm not seeing any anomalies. Y'all see chairs or anything out of place? Oh, LabTech's got the symbols. I saw those symbols on the store page. It's, yeah, I see it. It's pretty creepy. On the store page, like, I was going to use it for, like, a screenshot or something, but... Okay. Don't repeat symbols in rows or columns. Okay. So that one has to be that. And that one's that one. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I like that the puzzles aren't very hard. Like that last one. I mean, the last one we did, the what was that? The Madness of Death. The other one we played last Friday. It was, the puzzles were fine. It was we kept running out of battery. If we were in the dark too long, then that means we got caught. I'm liking this, where it's just like a story, jump scares. Puzzles are not too complicated. Just nice and simple here. Alright. It's like I heard something, but I don't see nothing in there. Oh, there's blood in there now. Okay. So I think we just did it like really quick and didn't have time to like load up the next anomaly. Or unless you do have to wait a little bit before it does that. What room was that? I don't even remember. It was the lab. The same place where we just did the symbols. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Okay. Alright. 54. Well, that would give us, that would give us 59, but let's see. That would give us 14, so it still would be wrong. Let's whoop. Nah, see, that still wouldn't work. Give us 9. Alright. Let's go with 27, 13. Figure it out eventually. Now that looked like it was. Now that looked like it was. Where's that coming from? Sounded like it was coming from behind me. Like over this way. Okay, so I think that was a picture of just like the sad dude by himself. So he lost a family, but who was that other guy? Was it a break-in? I mean, like, what's going on there? That's what I don't understand. That's what we're here to find out. And what's the pentagram or any of that stuff have to do with any of it? You know, unless in his despair or something like that, he got possessed or something. Okay, way upstairs. All right. It's going to be a jump scare probably by the time we get up there. You know what? Let's use this one. Because we went to save the daughter. We didn't see what happened when we heard the shots. So, I mean, we can kind of get it. But there's arguing. She wanted to get out of there. So, was this kind of like an affair situation or something like that? We got here because of him, you know? Or was she like seeing things? Well, no, obviously we saw the guy. I got goosebumps. That is so creepy. Oh, it tried to do all that. Alright, it said non-resolved, but now there's blood on them. Well, maybe it'll disappear. Okay. It's creepy. Alright, I did know it was like there's two different stories. We have this, we have our checkpoints, we got the jump scares. Um, we're also getting that side story of like, obviously this dude is having a mental breakdown. Now was it his wife, or is he the other guy, the one that was, and that was the husband, in a huge rage. Oh, hold on, I didn't look at the wall. Okay, sometimes, all right. It said I solved the anomaly, so I didn't know if I need to like clean it up or what. That's still there. Nothing in there. Okay, there she is, right outside. 3 plants. She's standing right outside of the bathroom. And I take it that's Sarah, you know, so. Okay, so she moved these all around. I'm not sure the point, but alright. Anomaly resolved. Okay. Thanks for being here, everybody. I appreciate it. This game's good. I like it. You know, I'm definitely invested. I want to know the jump scares and the goosebumps I've been constantly getting. It's not helping, but I definitely want to know what happens. Definitely need the story. It's right next to the bathroom. I hear a baby crying. Oh, is she pregnant as well? Yeah, what's with the baby? If you saw the last video, this baby's a little loud and a little annoying, you know. Alright, so this door was locked before. Man, I'm getting goosebumps like crazy. This game is like non-stop goosebumps. Slammed behind me, okay. Non-stop goosebumps, basically. They keep coming and going. I mean, that's a big key with sound design. That eerie, subtle background music that's just hitting up into our ear over and over. And we just hear the ominous footsteps. You know? Now there's nothing in there. Emergency room, information lab. We're going to do this pretty quick. There's not one in there. There is one in here. And that door is usually locked. Alright. I hear crying. In the bathroom. Oh, great. I don't know if y'all could see The goosebumps. Yeah, you can. Oh. Oh my gosh. Of course they did.
Oh my gosh! Of course they did.
That was good. That was a good one. It was a little back to back one there. Like first is the goosebumps. You're like, okay, now let's move on. And then, oh my goodness. Why do they do that? It's great. I love it. I love it. I act like I don't like it. It's just it's cool to get a creepy game. There's so many more creepy games. I can't wait to try out the other ones. Now that last one that came from this developer, that was 23, and I think that is that's the oldest release date I have on here. There is a February of 24. I forget what that one's. I have to look at it. 6 Nights to Die. It's like a It's like a 60 to 120-minute game. I also got a couple things on the wish list. One of them is I know I keep turning because I got it written down over here. House of Lost Souls. There is a demo, which is like the first chapter. I'd kind of like to do it as a series if the first chapter is good. Everything that I picked had good reviews, but it's first chapter. I'd kind of like to do it as a series, but maybe I'll just go ahead and do one and then come back and do the others. Can we just leave? Alright, but we didn't get the story. Here we go. I don't know what that last one is. Okay. Now, blue shirt, blue shirt. So I'm going to say that it is the same guy. They're arguing. Daughter. Everyone's happy there, and now he's sad. So, find the entrance to the basement. Oh, okay. Well, I was hoping to get the, we've kind of seen that, but we already know where the basement entrance is. We checked it out. The door was locked, so let's, go to the basement. Now they should have, okay. Should have had to just go in if there's going to be a problem like that. Let's move on. It's very dark down here. I'll turn on the flashlight. Okay. Now, what are we doing down here? Now, do we actually do anything with these buttons? Doesn't appear we do. Okay. We're trying to get the hospital up and running, maybe? I don't know. We're just in a creepy basement. Always want to go to the end of the hall, but I actually want to explore. Nothing in there. Big generator. Okay, so we have to open that one door somehow so we can get there to get... Which makes sense, so that way we can get back to that room. Okay, but we have to find a way to open that one. Okay, we just opened a different one. Which is obviously down this way somewhere. So let's go down this way. course, I'm getting the goosebumps and everything. Okay. Yeah, we just opened that one, which is going to... Of course, we have to do is a keypad. Now we walk back. And I'm guessing the code of that keypad. You know what? Just real quick. Let's just see. 1. Alright, that's what I wanted to try. I just wanted to try that one. Just to see. So what's this door then? Okay. This guy's definitely under some turmoil, that's for sure. I assume the code is in here. 3578. Okay. We see her sitting there, so that's not cool, but that's what it is. Alright. Let's go. See if we can get the key to that. It keeps getting me. I wonder if I'm gonna... Alright, now what was the code again? 3, 5, 7, 8. Oh, it keeps getting me. Why'd we go upstairs? Alright, let me go see if I can bang on this door. That was giving me goosebumps like crazy. Alright, she's just like in the room on her knees in the mirror. Alright, that was creepy. Yeah, so it just keeps getting me. This game's killing me. Definitely making my heart race. Oh, I thought that was the way I could... Yeah, I see you there. Ready for the jump scare. Okay, we have another keypad issue. So let's go find the code. Still got goosebumps, but wasn't falling for it this time. So he had a flashlight this whole time, huh? It's like amazing to figure it out. $44.88. Okay. Well, let's just see if there's anything else in here. No. Alright. Now, do we check the other doors or do we move on? You know? That's where I got the photo. Okay. Alright. Because that's a big key. Like, do we go back? Or do we go ahead and... See what else we got around here. Or it's just dead ends. Okay, I think it... Alright, well that was just a dead end, so at least it didn't take up too much of our time looking at dead ends. Alright. Yeah, open this door. There we go. Alright, get kind of a tingle. Didn't really go up my spine. Alright, we obviously need that wheel for something. Just gonna take a look, see if there's anything else. Okay. We don't plug it into anything in here or anything? Guess not. Alright. Come in. Any other doors or anything? Oh, no. I guess we just heading out. Okay. Cool deal. Alright, we got the wheel. Don't know what it goes to or what it's for. I assume once we get back into like that room with all the lights, then there's something to do with it. I'm guessing. Let's find out. Okay, nice. Whoa, that took me off the of course. What have I done? My God, it's me. No, I can't be the murderer. So he went insane. Steve was arrested shortly after the terrible event. Psychiatrists determined he suffered from severe multiple personality disorder. The other personality that took over his mind was his wife's lover. Being consumed by jealousy and hatred. In a moment of uncontrollable rage, that part of him took control and ended the lives of his wife and daughter. Realizing what he'd done, his mind couldn't handle the truth. He created his own hell, a twisted illusion where his wife and daughter returned to haunt him for his sins, a place where he would never escape the guilt or punishment he imposed on himself. The truth, in the end, was much darker than he could have imagined. True ending. Okay, so that was pretty interesting. So he had multiple personality disorder. So when she said she had to get away from him, the wife, she was talking about is the same dude, but I guess she needed multiple, and so I guess the other personality, see, it wasn't worded clearly here. The other personality that took over his mind was his wife's lover and being consumed by jealousy and hatred. Period. Now, okay. But basically, she loved the one guy. It was like, but it's just me here. She had to get away from him, talking about the other one. His wife's lover. Well, I guess they both were, I guess. Or I guess one of them was, but maybe one of his personalities was the wife's lover, but he had anger issues and everything, and then so he's jealous of himself. The other personality. That's wild. That's cool. Oh, that's sweet. That was a really good game. Now I know it's Vania, but Juan Jose Gonzalez. I really liked his last one, and so this one was also really good. I really liked it. I hope he comes out with another one. I'll have to check and see if he had created any games in between the 23 and then this newest one. It's pretty good. The story of the other one was good too, so very interesting. I like it. Now this is muted, maybe because of the music, but it's really cool. Thanks for playing. Well, thanks for creating it. That was a good story. I expected 2 people. I did not expect the whole multiple personality situation. So that was very interesting. But anyway, appreciate you being here. Please like and subscribe. The end screen will have a couple other options for you to check out while you're waiting for anything new to drop. We usually post Sundays, Tuesdays, and Fridays. So that's it for me. Have a good one, everybody. Take care. Thanks for watching. Click the next one or check out some of my other content on the channel. You can do it. I believe in you. Take care, everybody. Have a good one.